All right. Shalom. All praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And I think I'm going to title this video, GMS Somalia PSA is the same asshole I warned you about 7 months ago. GMS Somalia is the same asshole I warned you about 7 months ago. All right. Now, the apostles put out an order for all brothers to make a public service announcement about this GMS Somalia dude. He came on the Australia brothers. One of the brothers live stream, and he basically, you can see it here. It's a little blurry, but you can see it. GMS Somalia came on the comment board and said, "I choked my rib to death. She had no business dealing with another woman," right? So this brother did a video, GMS Somalia and terrorists for Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai are spies. Which really, at the end of the day, I think it's just some AI shit. Now, I'm not downplaying it. I'm just saying, from months ago, I did a video, going into that. And the video was entitled Agent Avatar, a different kind of accusation. And when I was doing, live streams, this video's from 7 months ago. And you had that dude, that on my channels alone, this dude has been GMS Somalia, GMS Arabia, GMS Saudi Arabia, GMS Afghanistan, GMS Yemen, okay? Just to name a few. And he also had these other avatars, terrorists for Yahweh Shai. This one says kill LGBT members for the Most High. So this is the same asshole. I believe it's AI shit, but I could be wrong. It could just be an individual. Now I want you to listen into the first few minutes of this video. Let's listen to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. This video will be entitled Agent Avatar, a different type of accusation. Agent Avatar, a different type of accusation. So I just got done doing a live stream, and on the live stream, we generally will have scoffers and people coming on the comment board, right? But in the midst of doing the live stream, I noticed here this individual that created this page. You can see what it says. Let's look at it close. It says terrorists for Yahweh Shai, right? Now right away it stuck out like a sore thumb. I blocked the individual, of course. But notice what else it says. Now notice, what it says. Terrorists for Yahweh Shai. But then it even went further, and they put a scripture up that we generally would read. Isaiah 45:17. You see it? I know you can see it right on the screen. So that's something to be careful about, brothers. Just watch out. Now on my channel specifically, usually there are scoffers over the last few years, over the last few months, should I say. Individuals want to come on there and make up channels such as GMS Saudi Arabia, GMS Arabia, GMS Somalia. I think I seen GMS Yemen. So they're trying to put that negative connotation and get us blamed. And you can easily see that. All right. So you see what you're looking at on the screen now. After I blocked the individual, and this channel was made up today, May 15th, 2024. I went to the channel, analyzed it. Nothing on it, of course. It's just a scoff channel. Now this individual could be a person that's, a former GMS hurt ass nigga, possibly. Could be an agent, could be AI, who knows, right? But it could be an agent, all right? Maybe an Edomite, some Christian, who knows? It could be a bugged out weirdo, one of our enemies that we cut over the years, the IUIC espionage team, who knows? It could be any number of individuals, but just watch out, because these avatars, and the avatar is a person's screen name and logo or picture that's associated with their channel. So I'm simply saying I lean towards agent, but doesn't have to be that. After the person was blocked, they came right back, and you see, and they attempt to blend right in with the brothers on the comment board posting scriptures. Look at this one. This one, they changed the avatar, and they got KI11, but it's supposed to say kill, right? Look what the title says. Kill. It's supposed to say kill LGBT members for the Most High. You see that? Ones who like some crazy fanatics, and then what did they do? They put it. He put a a comment, this is the reason why the Lord is not dealing with all Israelites. He chose his elect, the 1/3. You see that? So that's something that we would say. No other group really talks about the 1/3. So this is the individual that's trying to get us blamed. You know, just right along with Captain Tazariot with his cult leader shirt and those guys, Hoover Crip. We keep talking about it. The Hoover Crip Almighty Chief Head and his counterpart, Mr. Black Hebrew Israelite, that's gonna get weapons of mass destruction. All this shit is very fishy. So if you brothers out there, just keep your eyes open. This is why it's important to have moderators, even though none of my moderators caught either of these two individuals. I caught them myself, so no big deal. But it's important to have moderators. These people shouldn't be allowed on our channels, but best thing we can do is just get them off as soon as we see them. Okay? As quick as you can.
All right. You heard it.
Anyway.
So, yeah. So, like I said, you know, going back 7 months ago, right? Agent Avatar, a different kind of accusation. So now, you know, I put the warning out there or whatever, and now it comes up again, you see? And I don't think a lot of brothers, you know, really noticed that video. Couldn't have. But that's why, you know, and YouTube probably just blocked it. You know, we got quite a bit of comments. See, from 7 months ago, Eliasha Wamba, Amawan Abad, Brother Tyler Doc from out there, GMS Los Angeles. You had a lot of brothers, you know what I'm saying? Came on the comment board, but you know, it's coming up again. So obviously the Spirit's on the apostles to tell all brothers to do a lesson about this GMS Somalia asshole. He's been on my channel before, like I said, also GMS Yemen, GMS Afghanistan. You know, they just do different screen names. And they just, like all the brothers and the apostles are saying, damn motherfuckers just trying to get us blamed, man. That's all. People just trying to get us blamed. Let's go to Luke 20. And I was actually planning a live stream. I don't know if I'm going to still get to it now, because I saw your other apostle Ramblow's video pop up, and I just stopped what I was doing and looked up the video that I just showed y'all. So let's go into this now. It says Luke 20 verse 20. It says, and they watched him and sent for spies. See, even back during Yahweh's time, there's always been spies. There's spies now. There's agents set up. There's people, false witnesses. As you heard this dude a week ago, this other nigga. What's this guy on? Let's see if we can get over there. A week ago, you had this one asshole. That's why I did the video on him. He said that, trying to remember what this guy said. He said that he had prayed to Yahweh Shai the sinner's prayer, and demons came into him, and he started hating white people and seeing visions of killing white people. This dude right here.
But that's why you need to repent.
This weekend came and he went in front of the Orlando camp, plotting again. You see, this is him right here. False witness for Esau's sake. And the only thing he worried about is the so-called white man. So you got a lot of that shit going on. And also, too, you had his counterpart, which I just seen a video with both of them on it. This guy right here and that guy, Maurice Price, they actually be together. You know? And Maurice Price, what did he do?
Bro, you voting to me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Right, chill out, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Right, you see, with all that, that's why the apostles been telling brothers, just call the cops on these bitch-ass Christians, because these people are demons, man. You see? And it wouldn't surprise me one bit if it's Vocab Malone or another Israelite group, you know, like IUIC with their espionage team, trying to get brothers blamed.
They don't have it.
This guy right here. If you see this guy right here,
They don't have it.
watch out for this nigga. This nigga's a demon, man.
Get all that.
This nigga's
Get
a
all that.
demon.
Get all that foolery. They don't have it.
This dude's an agent and a demon right
Get
here.
all that. Get all
Okay.
that.
See, that's all that's designed to just, you know, get you in a rage and make some shit happen. So watch out for these a lot of different agent type things are going on. It happened during Yahweh's time. It's going to happen during our time. It says, and they watched him and sent forth spies which should feign themselves just men, that they might take hold of his words, so that they might deliver him unto the power and authority of the governor. And that was his own people. So, it wouldn't surprise me at all one bit if these that's trying to accuse us are just other Israelites. Maybe they're not even in the truth. It could just be black, black people, niggas, man. Right? Probably. Just bear with me here, brothers. I'm trying to think of this. Galatians, is it 4? I don't know if it is or not. So this is Galatians chapter 2. In verse 4 it says, "And that because of false brethren unawares brought in, who came in privately to spy out our liberty, which we have in Hamashiach Yahushua, that they might bring us into bondage." And we know for a fact that they're going to be, dudes that are coming to the camps, that's infiltrators, that's false brothers. Okay? This is NLT. Even that question came up only because of some so-called Christians there, false ones really, who were secretly brought in. They sneak in to spy on us and take away the freedom we have in Hamashiach Yahushua. They wanted to enslave us and force us to follow their Jewish regulations. NIV, this matter arose because some false believers had infiltrated our ranks to spy on the freedom we have in Hamashiach Yahushua and to make us slaves. You got that. You're going to have false brothers. Paul talked about that. Perils. And let's go there. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 11. I'm going to jump here at verse 23. It says, "Are they ministers of the anointed? I speak as a fool. I am more. In labors more abundant, in stripes above measure, in prisons more frequent, in deaths oft. Of the Jews 5 times received I 40 stripes, save one. Thrice was I beaten with rods. Once was I stoned. Thrice I suffered shipwreck. A night and a day I have been in the deep. In journeys often, in perils of waters, perils of dangers, in perils of robbers, in perils of mine own countrymen, by my own countrymen, in perils by the heathen, in perils in the city, in perils in the wilderness, in perils in the sea, in perils among false brethren." Right there. See? Let's turn this to the NLT. So what Paul is doing, listing a bunch of the dangers that you face when you're in this truth. What he went through. 2 Corinthians 11:23. Are they servants of the anointed? I know I sound like a madman. This is the NLT. But I have served him far more. I have worked harder, been put in prison more often, been whipped times without number, and faced death again and again. 5 different times the Jewish leaders gave me 39 lashes. 3 times I was beaten with rods. Once I was stoned. 3 times I was shipwrecked. Once I spent a whole night and a day adrift at sea. I have traveled on many long journeys. I have faced danger from rivers and from robbers. I have faced danger from my own people, the Jews, as well as from the Gentiles. I have faced danger in the cities, in the deserts, and on the seas, and I have faced danger from men who claim to be believers but are not. And you're going to always have that, okay? Those that are false, those that are spies, false believers. Now you got this whole thing with this AI shit. This AI shit, which I think some of that shit is AI just making up avatars. The algorithm and the AI is making up damn avatars, man. This is Mark 14:57. And it says, I'm going to start at verse 55. "And the chief priests and all the council sought for witness against Yahushua to put him to death and found none. For many bare false witness against him, but their witness agreed not together. And there arose certain and bare false witness against him, saying, We heard him say, I will destroy this temple that is made with hands, and within 3 days I will build another made without hands. But neither so did their witness agree together. And the high priest stood up in the midst and asked Yahushua, saying, Answerest thou nothing? What is it which these witness against thee?" You see? So even during that time, you're going to have that same thing happening now. Men are going to rise up and try to raise up a false report, be false witnesses, And now you can see it spilling over into this AI shit with these false avatars and whatnot. You know, I think this dude here had one, the brother here, yeah, terrorist for Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, see? And even if that is AI doing that, that's fucked up, you know? But just like I showed you in the video that I did, you had that what it was, terrorist for Yahweh Shai, it was one. You know, GMS Somalia and all of that. So just be wise out there, all right? A lot of times, you know, you brothers, I'm going to say it again, you need to have moderators on your channel, and you moderators, you ain't just there to post scriptures. You are there to weed out all these different people that's coming among us. Okay? As soon as you see somebody named GMS Somalia or one of them crazy countries, you should know right away that ain't no brother. But what this thing is also doing now, as I showed you, it's also posting scriptures along with their fake ass avatar. So you got to pay attention. All right? Anyway, that's it for the video. The public service announcement. GMS Somalia is not in GMS. That's an agent. Same asshole I warned you about 7 months ago. All praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Shalom.